Hey, what's going on out there, everybody? We want to jump right into the discussion. So, I saw an interview recently with Amber Rose, right? And Amber, she's a funny one to me. Amber's really funny because Amber acts as if she has done something of extreme importance or of extreme prestige. She really does carry herself with that bravado. And I think she tends to forget that, listen, regardless if you don't want to live with that shadow, you will always live with that shadow. You know what I mean? Kanye, he made her. Point blank, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? He made her. We did not know of Amber Rose before Kanye. You know what I'm saying? We didn't. And that's just the reality of things. And when she and Kanye broke up, or whatever happened within their relationship, she did manage to stay relevant, but she's never been at the height that she thinks that she is as when she was with Kanye. I really can't sit here and say like, Amber has really moved on and did extremely great things. Yes, she's been linked to numerous men. Okay, that's like 110% of the women now. She has the slut walk. That's the main thing that she constantly speaks of. Okay, good idea, bad execution. And yes, she's done a couple of movies. Yeah, movies that if you were to go, I guess on Netflix Underground maybe, or, Walmart $5 bin, you would find her. And, this is not like, trying to like play her or anything like that. But yes, that's Amber, but she carries herself as if like, oh my God, I've done something so good, like I've done something extremely well. No, you've been able to stay afloat because we're living in this time of where, the women that have your characteristics as far as the lifestyle that you live, it's the popular thing right now. But besides that, if there's one thing that I've noticed with Amber, she's really, really big on this feminist talk. I notice she says that a lot. Like, she's always talking like, yes, I support feminism. I am a feminist. Like every interview that I have seen from her within maybe the past year, she always makes that a point to bring that up. And I'm not going to sit here and lie. I was like, what is this? Why is this feminist talk being thrown out? Because, yeah, feminism, it's been out. It's been around forever. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing new. I am not that older, but I remember being young and hearing it. You know what I'm saying? Even my mom, she growing up, she talked about feminism movements and all types of stuff. So yes, that's something that has been talked about for ages. But I actually went and I looked up the meaning of what a feminist was, because I was just curious. I'm like, I'm hearing Amber say this. I'm hearing a lot of females. Okay, a lot of females in this day and time, which is very dangerous. You see, this feminism and feminist talk is very dangerous, because if you're a person that you truly do not understand, or you do not support, the ideology of feminism, or what a feminist is, or you speak up and you give your point of views or views about it, and a feminist or a person that supports feminism does not agree with you, then you're automatically the enemy. You're looked at in a bad light. So I took it upon myself to look up what a feminist was, and from what I remember, it said a person who supports feminism. So I said, okay, let me look up feminism. And feminism basically is the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of equality of the sexes. So, I'm no Einstein, but, in the simplest terms, I basically took it as, okay, a woman or women that want to be held, equal to male counterparts, and I was like, okay. Now I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, I'm by no means a feminist or am I feminism, you know, or not even say feminism, but I don't I don't identify with that movement, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. Um because to a certain degree, I just believe that there's some things that men can do that women cannot do, and vice versa. There's some things that men cannot do that women can do. So, I was just like, okay, but what I found very like what I saw, what is the common ground here is that a lot of the women, especially nowadays, that talk this feminist and feminism talk, they are not the women that usually are looked at in the best light or with the best interest. And this is not coming at Amber or anybody, but yeah, it's a lot of women that actually wear that tag of being a hoe, a thought, a slut, whatever label you want to give them. Like I said, it's not usually a woman that's looked at of good judgment as far as how she carries herself, okay? And we have to think here, is this feminism movement, is this the new way of accepting someone being promiscuous, a woman being promiscuous? Is that really what this is now? Because I'm noticing that, like even when I read an interview from Amber Rose, and this is by no means taking shots at how she raises her son, because everybody's entitled to raise their child how they would like. But she says, I have pictures of vaginas all over my home. I walk around my son naked. If I am naked and, my son tends to walk in on me, I don't, I don't tell him to get out. I want him to embrace women. I want him to be that guy when he hears a man, basically, calling a woman out of her name, maybe a hoe or a slut or whatever the case is, I want him to be that stand-up guy. I want him to defend her. And when I read that interview, it was very alarming to me, because I was like, what type of agenda does she have? This is a child, okay? Yes, you do have to get into a child's mind when they are young, because they are like sponges. They soak everything up. But you also have to be careful what you allow your child to soak up, because that child one day will grow to be an adult. And this is why things have to be explained. But when she said that to me, I said, when she said that in an interview, I said, thought to myself, like, what type of mindset, what type of ideas is she trying to really raise her son with? And I just took it as her just trying to raise her son with the idea that it's okay to be promiscuous. It's okay to, quote unquote, be free with your body, because that's normal. And yes, sometimes society does, pressure us to conform to the norm. But that's what I got from that. And I say, you know what, Amber, she's the type of person or the type of mother, and I'm not trying to be funny, she would not have a problem raising her son to be a pansexual or something like that. Whatever that word is. Cause I don't know what that is. I don't truly think that's even a term. Okay? Because it was like once Janelle Monáe said that, now I'm seeing people just absolutely running free with that term. Like, oh, I'm pansexual, and that's scary to me, because I'm like, what is a pansexual? What are you? Okay, you're saying that you're attracted to any and everything. So do I have to be afraid if I leave you alone with my dog or my cat? You know, like I'm not, and I'm being real here. Like I don't understand that type of lifestyle, but I see that's where she was going with this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is truly what her agenda is. And this feminist talk is basically a cover up. It's a more refined way of calling someone a thought. Because look, if you want to be free with your body, if you want to sleep with numerous men, if you basically want to put yourself out there, then just be honest and say that. Okay? Don't try to hide behind this woman empowerment. Oh, I'm so strong and women shouldn't be shamed for wanting to be women. No, because not all women are like that. You know what I'm saying? Not all women are like that. If you're not ashamed to live like that, that's absolutely fine. Then live your truth. But don't try to get women behind you, and then when they don't agree with your lifestyle or the things that you're doing or how you present yourself, you want to look at them like, oh man, you're not, this is not women empowerment. We need to support each other. We don't need to shame each other. No, it's not about shaming each other. You got to call out bullshit when you see it. And to a certain degree, these new age feminists, these new age women that are identifying with the feminism movement, yeah, they are total bullshit. And this is no disrespect to someone that is truly a feminist, that is truly with the feminism movement. This is not a shot at them at all. I'm talking about these girls or these women that want to be out here, just living wild, living crazy, and they like, oh, I'm gonna bear a title because I want respect, and you're gonna respect me because I'm a part of something, and I'm embracing what I naturally am. No, not every woman is naturally a hoe, and that's just the truth. So I have to question Amber Rose and whatever her agenda is. And I have to question this new thought process of what truly being a feminist is.